In 2005, all seemed fine at HCL Technologies on the surface. We were rapidly expanding our global footprint, both in our customer base and operations, and growing at a cumulative average of 30%. Yet under this veneer of success, all was not well. In fact, we were growing slower than our rivals and steadily losing market share, mind share, and talent share. It was time to ask some tough questions, identify the core fundamentals of the business, and rethink every member's role, including that of the leadership and management. Out of this soul-searching came some surprising findings. In the business of IT services, it was evident that value no longer lay in the technology itself, and certainly not in any particular hardware or software. We observed that maximum value was created at the employee-customer interface, where frontline employees brought both business and technology together to create laser-customized IT solutions for customers. This was what we at HCL Technologies called the value zone. And here it was not senior managers, but the frontline employee creating real value and generating customer delight. Thus, for value creation to be energized, the role of managers needed to be redefined. Their primary role would now be to encourage, enthuse, and empower employees. This was the light bulb moment. By putting employees first and customers second, we began our journey of transformation. And in the process of doing so, we became one of the fastest growing and most successful IT service providers in the world. But this didn't happen overnight. It was a cultural transformation journey which required moving through several stages. The first stage was mirror, or confronting the truth. By having frequent, open, and honest conversations, we revealed the reality of our business situation, warts and all, and created the need for change. At the same time, it established an inspiring and motivating vision for the future. The second stage involved building trust through transparency. Although people may have been able to see the need for change, it was not likely to occur unless it was demonstrated by actions and not mere words. So the need of the hour was to create a culture of change. And this included being honest and having faith in each other's actions, keeping windows of communication open to discuss the good and the bad, shining light on the dirt so everyone sees it and corrective action is taken. The third stage was all about inverting the organizational pyramid. Once employees had accepted the call for change, and there was a culture of trust that motivated them to embrace change, there was a need to establish the structure for change. For us, this meant turning the traditional management pyramid upside down and placing employees on the top. It meant increasing the reverse accountability and transparency all around. Management sought to create manifestations, tools, and assets to entrench the employee's first transformation. One key feature of creating the structure for change is a 360-degree feedback system, where management posts the results of their feedback on the intranet for all to see. In one single instance, every employee can view the strengths and gaps of their managers, evidently making management truly accountable to the employees. The last stage was recasting the role of the CEO. In this final stage of the journey, we were set to transfer the responsibility for change from the management to employees. This created a company which in many ways is self-run and self-governing. Our unusual management approach did not go unnoticed. The Harvard Business School did a case study on the employee's first approach. Fortune magazine characterized our management as the world's most modern. Vineet Nair was selected in the elite list of Thinkers 50. A Gartner research report highlighted the customer benefits of employees first. In 2010, Harvard Business Press published Employees First, Customers Second, Turning Conventional Management Upside Down. This best-selling book by Vineet Nair, Vice Chairman of HCL Technologies, describes our transformational journey and has sold over 100,000 copies in 7 different languages. But the journey isn't over. Employees First is a living concept that continues to evolve. While Employees First 1.0 was management-driven, employee-embraced, a contemporary version is emerging today, Employees First 2.0, which is employee-driven, management-embraced. Manifestations of this are evident in initiatives throughout the company. MadJam is an internal crowdsource initiative for frontline employees that enable micro-innovations to gather greater momentum and become employee-led business lines. Over 43,000 employees participated in voting on 647 innovative ideas. Meme is our in-house social and professional networking platform created by Gen Y employees. Meme was an overnight success, cutting across age, location, function barriers. It has today more than 70,000 members. Meme is a vital hub for ideas, collaboration, and company-wide communication. And what about the impact of Employees First on the company's performance? Well, the company's revenue per employee grew from $38,000 in 2007 to $52,000 in 2012. Employee attrition rates are down 4% in 5 years. Our total revenues have tripled in 5 years, with a 24% compound annual growth rate from 2007 to 2012. We have tripled our number of customers in 5 years and seen customer satisfaction double. Channel the energy of tens of thousands of employees into a funnel, and you get a powerful fuel that sends your company's engine racing. It's the belief that employees who are passionate about their work and empowered to succeed can offer better value to individuals, to corporations, and to society. And above all else, it's an effort to put the human back in business. Call it the Employees First effect.